going to talk today about stimulation, which is obviously the mainstay of in vitro fertilization. And however, the world might talk about mild stimulation, natural cycles, modified natural cycles, stimulation will still remain an integral part of IVF. Today, we're going to talk about in the race to develop a fittest, finest, and fastest therapy to success of IVF, are we really tampering too much? And are there any perils of stimulation and the pros and cons? And we'll go through it with you today. Now, what decides the fate of the embryo? The oocyte nuclear and the cytoplasmic maturation, its own morphology and the developmental potential, the follicular microenvironment that it is exposed to during its stimulation, and the topic that we're going to focus on is the duration of controlled ovarian hyperstimulation during the follicular development. And as I just said, the nuclear and the cytoplasmic maturity that accompanies the follicular development plays a crucial role in facilitating the fertilization and early stages of embryo development. There have been studies where natural cycles have been compared to stimulated cycles to see whether stimulation itself has an adverse effect. In most of the animal studies, some adverse effects have been shown, where it has an impact over apoptosis in the granulosa cells. Repeated stimulation in mice led to increased frequency of spindle defects and increase in chromosomal errors, and this was again a comparison with the natural cycles. Let us talk about human studies. The results have been a bit inconsistent. It definitely affects the oocyte competence and the embryo development and viability. But a lot of studies, especially the older ones, said that more than retrieval of 10 oocytes itself correlated with lower quality and chance of conceiving due to reduced fertilization rates probably.